All right, what is up? Welcome to the Daily Dose presented by ProphetX. I'm your host, John Hyslop. We're about to go ahead and throw in a couple plays at ProphetX right now. Hang on one second. Let me just give me the chat up in the background here so I can see you. Great day yesterday. Great day. I mean, I guess it could have been better. We could have went 3 for 3, but we went 2 for 3. We talked about it on the show. What you want to do is definitely go at least 2 out of 3. That's what we did. Riley Green over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs was free. Noah Cameron's strikeouts, that was free. And then I believe Gavin Sheets was the man who let us down. That was tough. He was my favorite move yesterday, to be honest with you. I had him getting hits. I had him knocking in runs. I had him scoring runs himself, and he did nothing. So there was that. But 2 out of 3 is a profit. And like I said, you can just beat this platform like a drum if you just know what you're doing. And if you want, you could just watch this show because we will continue just to beat it like a drum. I used to do hits, runs, RBIs at this place, but today I'm thinking we'll look into the strikeout game. Right now, what I have up is my open plays. I've got Jeffrey Springs over 4.5 strikeouts plus 110. I'm not sure what that's currently at. I'll get that price for you right now, but at other places, looks like you still get a little 110 here at ProphetX. That's the best price in the world right now. So definitely that's a move. So that's move number 1. Move number 2. The reason why I went late is I wanted to wait and see if we could get a weather report from the Yankee game, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it. Hang on. Currently looks like a dry start with rains and storms move that way around 9. We'll need to see how intense the rain is as it moves. Part of the storm line that's light enough to just foot through it. Yeah, so I don't know. We don't have an updated weather note from Kevin Roth. So we're going to need weather, but I think Will Warren, is definitely worth a look. If it doesn't come until 9, then he should be fine. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. We're almost there. Game starts at 7. So there's that. He should be done by then. All right. We'll go. Somebody thinks there's going to be a delay. That's why we're getting this price. But minus 115 for over 5.5 is legitimately the best price in the world by far. By far. All right, FanDuel's at minus 130. Pinnacle, sharpest book on the planet, minus 146. Caesars, minus 142. Circa, minus 135. I mean, and you're getting minus 115. So that's why we play at ProphetX. In a nutshell. There's multiple reasons. Best prices. I mean, you can find the best prices all over the place. I mean, it's not every single play, but you know what I mean? Because it's an exchange. You're playing against other people. You're not playing against some multi-billion-dollar algorithm that's programmed to take all your cash. You're playing against other people. So you can kind of play the market a little bit if you want. But Will Warren over 5.5 strikeouts minus 115. That's crazy not to do that. There's over $1,000 of equity in there. So if I'm you right now, sitting there, I would get an account right now just to play that. Literally just to play that. That's what I would do. There's a link right in the description. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link in the description. Use promo code SLOP. They will give you up to $200 cash back in your first month. If you're on Twitter, look under this tweet. There is a link to download ProphetX. It's literally the best place I play. I play a lot of stuff here. I use my ARBs. I do everything at ProphetX. You can do literally everything. There's no limits. You're only limited by liquidity. So if you think there is limits or there's not enough liquidity, then join ProphetX. More people means more liquidity. So anyways, we've got, who did I say already? Springs over 4.5 plus 110. We've got Will Warren over 5.5 minus 115. Now, I would say if you guys want to stay with the strikeouts, I think we should. I don't love the hitch runs RBI market tonight. Just seeing the pitchers out there today, it's kind of like you want to be okay. You want to be careful. That's all. Another one, Nathan Eovaldi, Nate Dogg. We can go with him. He's going to get a full workload tonight, I think. He's been on a pitch limit. Minus 130 for 5.5. There is, like, most books have moved to 6.5 on this guy. You're getting plus money for that extra strikeout, but this is just again a crazy town price. Crazy town. I think, yeah, we're even beating every book at the 6.5 price if you like that. But I can see 5.5 easily. That's our third move. All we got to do is hit 2 of these. You walk with cash again, which we've been doing over and over and over and over on the show. If you've been paying attention, like, this is good, man. Like, I don't know of a better way right now than to just kind of grind out on ProphetX. I've been arbing a little bit. You can arb on these exchanges just because they don't really care what you're playing. They just care that you're playing there, which is another reason why we like exchanges. But they're also legal in like 40 states, whereas sports betting has not reached 40 states yet. So even if you're in a prison state like Texas, California, Florida, you can play here at ProphetX. And also, too, there's 3 plays right now. Literally 3 plays right now that you can just make at ProphetX. Best prices in the world. And I'm thinking we're hitting 2 of them at least. I mean, the idea that we can't hit all 3 is crazy because all 3 of those are very good plays. But it's just that simple. A lot of people don't really pay attention to price. They pay attention to the line, which is, the line's good. Like, everybody knows, like, if Will Warren 5.5, but Will Warren 5.5 minus 115 is night and day different than Will Warren minus 145. That's not the same play. Like, you have the same guy and you have the same line, but without the price that we got, you don't even want to do it. Like, the price is what matters. So there is that. But anyways, if you guys have any questions on ProphetX at all, like any questions, you can always DM me. I will always answer. I don't know. I'm not going to hit the hitch runs RBI market. I didn't have a stream this morning. So I had to take the dog to the vet. So it was tough for me to get into that market today. But hitch runs RBI at ProphetX is another one of the best places in the world to play those. So you have 2 markets that I just highlighted right now. They're the best price in the world. So try it out. I'm telling you right now, get ProphetX. Download it right now. There's a link in the description. Promo code SLOP, up to $200 cash back in your first month. That's very good. That's very good. You can't beat that. I mean, it's free money. I will see all of you tomorrow. Big Wednesday slate. So there's going to be day games. So we might go a little bit early. I don't know. But see you then. And again, if you have any questions whatsoever, DM me on Twitter at SlopRules or hit me in the comments here. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.